In this episode, we explore a network of Estonian military catacombs.
My name is Legatus. These are my adventures.
Chapter 1. Spring in Estonia.
Alright, new adventure. Oh, it's icy.
This area used to be a former Soviet defense command post in Estonia. This is the guardhouse directly at the entrance. Nobody seems to be at home. At the time of these recordings, I didn't know much about the area. I had its coordinates, the image of an entrance, and tons of motivation to find the underground catacombs that my primary source promised me. It's always a good idea to keep close eye on your surroundings.
What is this? Carpets? No. I honestly don't know. But these are either, I hope these are dogs, not wolves. Okay. Used to be a fence, probably. Huh. Ah yes, it's one of these old Soviet fences. You know, stone pillars and barbed wire. That's my kind of landscape. Hello there. So you might ask, why are we here? Well, this is a former military base. I think it was built to defend the sea-based front line from land. The reason why we're visiting it is that there's some underground bunker waiting here for us. Yeah, there should be a 3-story building underground. It's also called the catacombs, which implies a tunnel system. I've seen some shaky videos, some photographs. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what we can find. Oh, and by the way, this is beautiful spring in Estonia. Well, let's take a look.
Chapter 2. Searching.
So the landscape is starting to get hilly. That's a good sign.
This is because one of the photos shows an entrance at the edge of a hill.
Fresh footprints. Someone with a dog. Alright, my map says to go here. I know how the entrance must look like, but is it really here? I don't know. Well, these hills, they look very suspicious.
You know, like finding positions.
Concrete? That's a giveaway.
If not concrete evidence. This looks like an artificial ditch. In a quick research beforehand, I had marked this place as a possible entrance location.
Oh, that somehow looks promising. Oh, that's asbestos. Okay. Oh, nice. BMW.
You must know that I'm also a big expert on German cars.
Well, somebody did this on purpose. I took a closer look. This is not the entrance. Or at least it doesn't seem like that. Not even an emergency exit. Let's keep looking. We still have half an hour of daylight. Well, let's hope that this boar here knew its way around. Because over there are some hills. That doesn't look natural. Interesting. Another sign. Well, the signs are everywhere, but I'm missing the big picture. Or the big picture is that this used to be the entrance.
I took a minute, regrouped, and did some in-the-field research. Because in Estonia, you have perfect mobile phone reception, even in the backcountry. What came up were hints to another entrance, which, however, had been sealed in the past. Nevertheless, I considered it worth a try.
Well, you can see it against the sun, but... Oh, let's go closer. This may have been the entrance we did before. Okay.
Chapter 3 Deep Fracture.
Wow. Shit, okay.
You may wonder why I'm biting on the head mount of my GoPro instead of head mounting it. That's because I need my head or my headlamp. I may be a big mouth, but not so much that a steel torch would fit comfortably inside. I made a well-calculated, informed decision about squeezing myself into a narrow hole with an icy slope and came to the following conclusion. As in, f*** it, I'm experienced in bouldering and have ice-free steps, so it's a calculated risk that I'm willing to take. Mostly ice-free steps. I don't deny that this maneuver is quite tricky. Most of the stones inside are frozen over, but have ice-free parts on the side. I must take these by feeling. Otherwise I'm in danger of slipping down the 5 meters to the ground. All jokes aside, that would hurt. Needless to say, don't do this at home if you don't have at least some experience. I've been doing this weekly for a long time, so I can say with confidence that I can assess a situation like this correctly.
Oh well, that's something.
And this is our little bad boy from inside.
Are you running, camera, or what? Yes, you're running, good.
Otherwise I would have to do it again.
Holy golly.
It is a central corridor with chambers on the side I entered. Then a brick wall and more corridor and chambers.
I can't keep the camera running. I won't switch it off. That's better, I guess. Okay, let's start here. There's a niche with the ventilation pipe that I saw when I came in. Stalagmites and stalactites. I think the stalagmites are the one, Stalagmites are the one going bottoms up, or the one from the ceiling, stalactites. ventilation, probably heating. Lots of trash. This may have been a tunnel entry, but this has clearly been destroyed. Another tunnel here. Alright, something was walled off here. Clearly, there's something behind it. Interesting.
Back in the main corridor.
So, there's natural light over there. I wonder where this comes from. Look at that. Old pictures. Shoes. Clothing.
So, this is where the light comes from. A large fracture in the bunker ceiling. A rupture in reinforced concrete.
Natural cave. This was sealed off. Interesting. Back at the entrance. Disappointing. Let's make some photos and get out of here.
I think I have some explaining to do. This bunker consists of two sections next to each other. One contains the entrance and is divided into several smaller rooms. The other must have been a kind of corridor, divided by a single brick wall to form two independent subsections. The walled-off section and the two buried tunnels lead actually outside and must have been some kind of windows or doors. This means that the actual tunnel entrance is somewhere completely else. And I wasn't able to find it, despite searching the whole bunker. Strange. Around the time I filmed this scene, something strange happened. I more felt than heard a noise. The bunker was empty. I had searched every part of it. Nevertheless, from then on, I no longer turned my back to the dark and empty rooms.
Alright, let's get out of here.
The most versatile line of dialogue in movies. This story will be continued. Based on my field research and the information I gathered with my little expedition, I was able to determine multiple other entrance bunkers in the area. My mission now was to find out whether or not it's possible to enter the catacombs through one of these. Stay tuned, because in the next part we will dive deeper into the mystery of the catacombs. So, how did you like the climbing? Oh, I see you're desperate to see another one of my videos. Well, just click here. No, don't let me keep you here. Just click on it. Hey, don't be polite. Just click it. Still here? Okay then, I'm off. Last chance to click.